Hi, welcome to CNY Woman Knits and Crochets. I'm Mindy, your hostess, otherwise known as Knitter CNY. That CNY stands for Central New York. I'm from the Syracuse, New York area, one of the suburbs. And you can find me as Knitter CNY on both Ravelry and Instagram. I post to Instagram and I tend to post my projects to Ravelry so you can see them if you want to link to a pattern or something like that. Today I am about a week post-surgery. I had bariatric surgery and that went well. I had an evening in the hospital and then a day in the hospital before I was released, and now I'm on medication to help with the healing process and pain. The pain is very minimal. I tend to rebound quickly from surgeries, so very minimal. I'm probably going to discontinue the pain medication tomorrow during the day. I'll still keep it up at night. I go back for my post-op appointment the week after next, and then hopefully back to work if work is still there. We've been having some problems at work, as you all know. But anyways, so we're not here to talk about bariatric surgery or anything, just wanted to fill you in on where I am. And I thought I'd record today because I've had about a week to work on stuff. And when I say about a week, I mean I was still working on stuff in the hospital, believe it or not. In between, I did a few rows here and there on a project. But I'm going to show you what I'm working on. I'm working on 3 different projects. I don't have any yarn for you today, but there will be a yarn haul video later this week when I'm feeling up to it. This is my hospital project. The first thing I worked on is out of Lion Brand Homespun, and it is the color Painted Desert. I have 3 skeins of this, and I think I just started the second skein. What I'm doing is I have a 7mm needle, which is a 10.75 needle in English terms. It's metric, but you can see how that yarn does self-striping. I'm going to put it close so you can see all the colors. And I'm using a Lion Brand pattern that's the Easy Knit Triangle Shawl. If you have ever made a grandma's favorite dishcloth, it's the first half of that pattern. So it works up very easily. I did buy myself an Addi needle in 7mm, so I wouldn't hear the scraping that I was hearing on my aluminum cheap set that I had bought from China. And I thought it was well worth the price of $20 when Amazon was bringing it right before I went into the hospital. So that is one project down. So I'm about a third of the way through that. The next project is out of Premier Puzzle in the Tangram colorway. It looks like that. It has some purples and greens, teal kind of colors, all different kind of colors. I have 3 skeins of this. This is my 3rd skein, I believe. And I am making a corner to corner blanket. So, and just drop my crochet hook on the floor, which I'm not going to pick up. I'm making a corner to corner blanket. It starts off like this and then goes here. You can see corner to corner. You do little bricks up. I didn't follow anybody's specific pattern, but I'm using chain 6 and then go into the 3rd chain as my base. And this makes a baby blanket that is about 36 to 38 inches square, which is what I need for my Project Linus chapter. I give all my blankets to Project Linus, And I'm using a size K, which is a 6.5 millimeter hook on that. The next thing I'm working on, and let me grab my hook before that goes AWOL. I'm using Bernat blanket stripes in the buffed stone colorway. So you can see there's 3 of the colors. I think there's 4 colors in this all together. And this is what it looks like. It's a chevron blanket, which is from a free pattern from Yarnspirations. It's very easy. There's two of the triple crochets at the top, then you crochet 3, and then you do 2 decrease 3 together at the bottom, and then you go up 3 double crochets again, and then you repeat. So it's very easy. I'm using a size M hook, which I think is a 9 millimeter hook. Don't quote me on that, but I'm using a Prim ergonomic hook for that. So those are my 3 projects that I'm working on. I'm trying to alternate days. So yesterday I worked on the Premier puzzle. Today I'm working on the chevron blanket. Hopefully I get the chevron blanket done today. Otherwise, there's not a lot going on here. There's, you know, small portions for meals, 2 ounces at a time. But you take a bite and then you wait 3 minutes and then you take another bite. There is lots of consumption of water, which is, they want me to drink 64 ounces a day if I can, which is hard when you're sipping water all day. And then, but they'll accept 48. So I've come to a point where I know I need to carry water everywhere I go. Tomorrow, hopefully, I won't take the pain medication until evening. I have a job fair I have to go to tomorrow at the local car dealerships, of all places. It is a former mall, so they kept the center of the mall and then built the car dealerships off the mall, off the center. So I think it's in the center of the mall, or the car dealership, so to speak. So I'm going there with resumes in hand to try and find another job. Like I said, things aren't going well at work. I'm looking for work. And I have 27 years as a secretary, so I should be able to find something, hopefully. That is all that's going on in my world. Big changes. You know, I've lost weight. Before the operation, I had lost a total of 42 pounds. They're expecting me to lose another 70 pounds over the next year. So I'm not doing any wearables right now because I don't know what I'm going to weigh in 6 months. It doesn't make any sense to do wearables. So that's why I'm doing a lot of blankets for Project Linus. Plus I have the yarn to do it. I have a lot of Bernat blanket. I have Bernat blanket coming in. That'll be part of the yarn haul later this week. So you can probably expect to see a video Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something along those lines when I get bored and record. So that's about it. Hope you're all doing well. If you like what you see, please subscribe below. Please give me a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm find people. Leave a comment if you want to. Don't leave me any medical advice. I have my own team who knows exactly what they're doing. My surgeon is the head of the department at the hospital where I had my surgery. They know what they're doing. They know what they're telling me. I follow their advice. So I don't need any medical advice. Thank you very much. Just want to put that out there. Please leave a comment of what project you're working on or what yarn you've bought recently. That would be kind of cool to see because I'm getting bored here at home. Besides doing projects, I'm watching Star Trek movies on Pluto TV. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos of other content creators and generally keeping myself occupied. So that's it. Have a great week, guys, and knit or crochet something or do a craft, because it is good for your mental health to give yourself a break from work and routine. Thank you.